Good evening, everyone. This is Arn Bushido with Drysox AR, and here I am doing a little bit of the Season 0 Lords of War for Armored Warfare. I just barely started, and I am playing solo, so it looks like the player base in the test is not huge, so it's taking me a little while. Now, these are 5-man fam teams, and being solo, I get put into, my understanding is I'm being put on a team that is short one guy, or maybe can it be in two? I'm not sure exactly how that math works out. Anyway, here's my first match. Honestly, I've done a couple of matches at this point, but the queues have been taking a little bit of time. Again, it's just a 5-on-5, and again, my understanding is that I'm being put into a group that's short, say, one player. So I have a tendency, again, I'm the solo guy, so I try to hang with the group, kind of follow their lead. As in most of these games, unless you have voice communicating, sometimes it can be rough. So, but let's see how this one goes.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for targets. Affirmative.
So the idea behind it is, again, it's a PvP.
Loader, ready up.
It is 5-on-5.
Up.
And through this, you earn prestige and levels,
Loader,
and special rewards, and special recognition. It's kind of similar to any seasonal type events you see throughout the game. My only concern right out of the box would be dividing an already small PvP community now into a smaller groups. Right now, people that PvP will be forced to play, they're going to be Lords of War or PvP. And play the live game, PvP already suffers. And I'm not trying to take what Obsidian's trying to do. It's that this is a cool thing going on, and I'll show some of the rewards here and how it works, the map looks and stuff. But again, there's not a huge player base doing PvP in this game. Some people argue there's not a huge player base at all, but I kind of disagree with that. I think there is a large player base that plays this game. They just already in the tier 4 area, I see a lot of BMPs and Sheridans, which I was driving in. Sheridan was good, had a big gun, durable, speed, fast, can't be a huge punch. And we lost, so that was a loss. And from what I can tell, on a loss, I do not see that you get anything, which I don't have any problems with. Again, sometimes I think we reward the losing team way too much, and then there's no incentive to really try to get better or play harder or whatever. So, again, I'll know here in a minute if I got anything on top of what I already had. I know kind of where I was at in Prestige. I was at rank 5 with about 190 something Prestige. Oh, so I did get a little bit of prestige for losing. Um, Not a ton, not as much as I got for winning, that's for sure. But let's look at the rewards. So as it shows up here, here's the season 0 rewards. Now again, season 0 is based on just a month, or actually less than a month, 25 days. Again, because it's a test, because in about 25 days, it looks like 0.18 will launch. So there's no monthly reward, and it says down at the bottom, there's no monthly reward. And you can see various levels. So I should have got I believe I should have just got the million credit one. I don't remember exactly where my money was at, so I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll play again and just see where we come out. I was thinking about trying tier 8 this time. That will put me at the Narrows, and you can see, you hover over it. So right now, as you can see, there's 2 that are active, and these are the only 2 you can play, and it rotates around the different maps. I do like this part, because then it forces people to play into tiers that they normally wouldn't play, forces people down into lower tiers where maybe there's only a few. So I do like that very much. But again, I feel this could potentially have a negative impact on an already very small PvP player base. Again, most people that come to Armored Warfare are coming here for the PvE. They left the other games because they just don't like PvP, and so they come here for PvE. And the few of us that come here, because I do feel this is a better product. It's World of Tanks. But a lot of people just like, well, I might as well play World of Tanks because I've already got time invested. Why come here for PvP? So I'm hoping that changes a little bit. I know Obsidian has talked about getting a marketing campaign going, but I have a feeling they need to do it soon. The PvP, normal PvP, has gotten better a little bit in the last months. Since the last patch, I pop on and I can usually pop around in the late evening, but during the day it's almost impossible still. Anyway, let's do this one and see how it goes. Why can't Oh, I have to close that. I have to hit solo, pick my map. Let's see if this goes a little faster. It looks like maybe there's a few more people doing tier 8. And again, I don't know if there's a scaling versus tier that you get more. I'm not sure. And then I mean more prestige, faster ranking up. But I mean, so far, I like the concept. It gives you something more. But again, you're still just doing 5-on-5 battles. And again, I don't know if that will increase. Right now, I know it just said for the test, they're just doing small 5-on-5s. I don't know if it will fluctuate, meaning some may be like 5-on-5, some may be 10-on-10, some may be 15-on-15. I'm not exactly sure on that. Like I said, initially what I see is pretty good. I mean, again, Obsidian is really putting some effort. They are trying to listen to the community and put a game together, and their presentation is getting really good. The game has, come leaps and bounds over the last several months. Unfortunately, not as fast as a lot of people would like, but again, I know development takes time. But again, like I said, I'm just already the PvP player base is so thin, but we shall see. So now this looks like it could be random on random, because usually it'll say the team's name there. So not seeing a team's name is very interesting. That means it could be 5 random on 5 random.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for targets. Affirmative. Up!
Sorry about that little bit of interruption. I have the kids coming.
Ammo up! Identified. Get down there. Optics damage. Optics tank. Hands up!
On fire. I haven't seen that in a while. That was my fault. I got greedy. I should have known they should have been laying the ambush. Anyway, so again, let's do this game. This is actually, let's watch it a little bit. I'm curious. This is pretty tight, so this could work out. Could technically go each way. Again, if it's two teams, it's pretty. I'm trying to figure out why I cannot switch between my allies. We got two of our guys are pretty beat up. Let's see what happens. Not good. All right. Lost her at T90. Not. 99. Seems to be. Oh, he's behind you, dude. Behind you. Not gonna be. Not gonna be good. Warrior. Circle street. This guy. that MGS will punch through. He's got the firepower. Well, right. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, a little better. Well, now this is like a train wreck. Just gotta watch. Now they're not happy.